agreed to come. He who needed nothing chose to need what we require. He learned to walk, to hunger, to carry what was ours. Not diminished, not reduced, but carrying the weight of what we are. God didn't become a symbol, God became the human every scar. He emptied himself, not of who he was, but the right to stay above it all. He wore our flesh before he wore the thorns, so everything we are could be in him when he In Gethsemane, he knew the cup. He prayed, let this pass from me. Fully God, fully terrified, both things simultaneously. The asking wasn't weakness, it was proof the flesh was real. And he chose it, drank it fully, kenosis to the end. Not diminished, not reduced, but carrying the weight of what we are. God didn't become a symbol, God became the human every scar. He emptied himself, not of who he was, but the right to stay above it all. He wore our flesh before he wore the thorns, so everything we are could be in him when he emptied himself, chose the cup, wore our flesh before the thorns. When he rose, we rose. We rose. There's a word that doesn't get enough airtime in the rooms where we talk about faith. It's not the feeling or the fire or the freedom, it's the thing that holds all three in place. Sovereign, not a word that means controlling, like a hand that moves the pieces for its gain. It's a love so vast it bends toward our undoing and rebuilds what only love can reclaim. And when the thing about Job and all the questions. They came flying at the sky without reply, and God never gave him an answer to the problem. He just showed him what was larger than the why. That should probably frustrate me more than it does, but something in the wildness settles me. There's a God who doesn't know me, an explanation, who is still more good than I have eyes to see. And when the thing I was certain of collapses, I still am somewhere that has a name. Oh, Lord of hosts, you hold the outcome, and nothing falls outside your frame. Sovereign over everything, the thing I couldn't plan, you already knew. Sovereign over every broken season. Oh, 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 oh. Lord of hosts, nothing passes through without you. Sovereign, not because you force it, but because your love is large enough to hold every story that was running toward its ending, finds its turning somewhere in your soul. Somewhere in your soul. Sovereign over everything, nothing falls outside your frame. Lord of hosts, still holding all of this, still holding all of this.
No origin to your being, no moment you began, no voice that called you into form, no shaping by your hand, uncaused and uncreated, no boundary to your name, no measure could contain you, no time could make you change. Holy without beginning, holy without end, God above all knowing, beyond what we can comprehend. Holy without origin, holy without frame, all that is finds meaning only in your name. No counsel ever formed you, no wisdom you received, no path was ever shown to you, no truth you came to see. You are the ground of being, the reason all exists. Nothing stands beside you, could resist. Holy without beginning, holy without end. You are not becoming, you have always been. Set apart forever, unchanging in your will.
fix anything. You just came, you just came. There is nobody like you, Lord. Nobody who stays the way you stay. Nobody who sees me and moves toward me. Nobody, nobody like you. before the whole thing started. That's enough. In the same chipped cup, the kind of day that doesn't make the highlight reel, just another day of showing up. And I keep waiting for the burning bush moment, the one that makes the whole thing crystallize. But maybe God was never only in the dramatic, maybe He's been right here in the ordinary size. Ooh, I keep looking past the present like the sacred is somewhere ahead. But the Lord who split the seas and the bread, God of the ordinary Tuesday, God of the hour I almost slept through. You're not only in the supernatural, you're in the moment, right here, right now. God of the unremarkable season, God of the slow and the in-between. I've been looking for you in the extraordinary, and you've been standing here the whole time. Seen there's a man in John who waited 38 years beside a pool that never moved for him. And Jesus didn't ask him for a testimony,